This is your girl Sharon coming back at you guys with another video, and this is a video response to Andrea's choice tag video, My Imperfections. I'm going to list my 3 imperfections, but that is just solely on me. It's not that I have any issues with myself or anything. It's just that we all have we are very conscious and aware of certain things that are not so perfect. First imperfection that I have, it's really kind of silly, but it really matters to me. I don't really, put this in my video as like a main focus, but it is my hands. Yep. So the reason why I have an issue with my hands is because I work in the food and beverage industry, and when you're in that kind of job field, you constantly wash your hands, of course, sanitary. But you wash your hands pretty much every 5 minutes. I have no issue with it except for one thing. My hands dry completely. And since I don't have any lotions available at the job, you can't constantly keep running to your purse just to put lotion on. So my hands constantly keeps drying out. And, it's one of those parts of your body that ages with you. It's just so if you can see it, I know it probably looks silly to you guys that I have an issue with it, but I do. It's dry, it's not as soft as I want it. Sorry. It's not as soft that I want it. It's not, it just doesn't look young. It's actually starting to look like it's, like it belongs to someone who's much older. So I always have an issue with it. So it's one of my imperfections that I'm just like, oh my God. Like, I feel embarrassed even when I hand over, money or change or food or anything, because I don't want them to focus on my hands, because they want to get ashy so quick. And then they just look, it just looks like these hands belong to someone much older. So, I envy girls who have like nice hands or nice skin on their hands, but I'm working on it. I'm trying to use scrubs and stuff at home and get it much better. But that was my little silly thing of what I think is an imperfection of me. The second thing that I think is my imperfection are my dark circles. I've been working since I was 14 years old, so full time. So I will go to school, then do my homework, go to practice at choir, and then go right to work, and then repeat the whole process again every single day. I started to get them by the time I hit high school, and I'm learning how to camouflage pretty well, but I know it's still there, and it's one of those things that I'm just like, don't look at me when I wake up. So, my husband still loves me, so it's all good. So, yeah, but that is the second imperfection. All I can do is work with it. The third imperfection that I have is, last thing, and these are these moles. I call them moles. My mom calls them freckles. My dad is covered head to toe in freckles, in his whole entire family, all covered head to toe in freckles. So when I didn't have them when I was born. I didn't have them when I was growing up until I reached middle school, and that's when plopped all across my eye from the from the bottom lash line all the way across the eye, and I was just like, what are those? And when I first came, it looked like freckles, and then it started to get darker and darker, and I was just like, what is that? And to me, it reminds me of moles, because my mom has moles that's sitting on top of her skin, but like in random little places she has them. So when I got them, and I was just like, everyone kept telling me, no, those are freckles, and then I started seeing them get darker and darker, and then I swapped my finger across it, and they were sitting on top of the skin. I was like, oh man, they're moles. And yeah, so it's one of those things that's like awkward on my face. It's just there, and it's just this little patch right here. There's nowhere else, just that little patch. And a lot of people question me on it, like, what are those? Are those moles? Are those freckles? They're scars. What are they? And my reaction to it is, I don't know if they're freckles or moles. You can pick either one. I don't care. But yeah, that's the one thing on my face that I would say at first one time I wanted to get rid of it, because of the simple fact that it's just this awkward little place where it's placed at, and and you try to have clear skin and try to take all the marks off your skin, and then you have that little glob right there of moles on top of your face. my favorite things that I love about myself, and it's my moles. It is a love and hate relationship with these. Even though I would like to have perfect skin and nothing on my face, no markings or whatever, but I actually like that it's there. It's unique, it's different, it's something that you don't see with other girls. My husband really loves them. He just thinks it's one of those things that's unique about me. But I like it. I love when people ask me about it. It's interesting. The second thing that I love about myself is my smile. I really like it. I don't know, I was looking at one of the videos and my husband goes, "You have a really great smile, babe. Like, it looks really good. It's genuine, it's friendly, it's fun." And I was like, I do have a great smile. That's, you know, I mean, because I had issues with my smile a lot. You know, I am now going to the dentist to get deep cleaned and everything like that, to get it, you know, looking very nice on camera. So you guys can sit there and say, "She has a nice smile." Yep, want one just like hers. But yeah, I'm really excited. It actually is coming really, really well. I had some calcium buildup and she's removing it, and it's amazing. It just brings me to tears knowing that I can have a wonderful smile just like others. So yay for me. Thing that I love about myself, it's kind of funny in a way. It's weird, but you guys have never heard it, so I'm glad. It's my laughter. I have this most weirdest laughter ever. If you are making me crack up, it is a high-pitched laugh, and it sounds like a turkey. Like, you know, the turkeys that gobble gobble, it sounds just like those. But I'm not going to do it because, seriously, no. I refuse, because I don't want to hear getting all these emails talking about you have the most weirdest laugh. It's kind of odd. It's kind of obscene. That's just weird. Da, 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 da. Don't care. I love my laugh. You crack me up, you're getting ready to hear it. So, but it's a unique laugh, and I really like it. It's so funny because I actually laugh like that in public, and someone was like, "Are you from somewhere else?" And I'm like, "Cali." And they're all like, "That's what that laugh is like." I was like, Cali does not, girls in Cali don't sound like me. Like, everyone has their own unique laugh, and I don't think so. And he was like, no, it's totally California laugh. That's a California girl laugh. It's just definitely you. I'm like, okay. But yeah, but those are the top 3 imperfections and the top 3 things that I love about myself. So for everyone who is watching, you have been tagged, so I would like to see a video response for you guys about the 3 imperfections you have and the 3 perfections that you think you know that you love about yourself. And if no one else share that love with you, oh well, what the hell with it. I am going to be loading a video about my hair. This is a quick weave wig that I've learned from Miss Chanda on her channel, and I think it came out really, really pretty. So I will definitely be doing a step-by-step video on how I created this, but the video I'm uploading is just the process of me from beginning and then middle and then end, just doing updates every time I started to progress on into doing my wig. So it's not a step-by-step process. We'll be loading that up soon, but right now I think it came out really, really well, and I will be doing some hair tutorials now that I am, you know, doing my own human hair wigs. I love it. It's pretty. It's cute. Thank you, Miss Chanda, for it. Definitely shout out to you for, you know, teaching girls out there how to do something like that, because a lot of money has been invested into doing wigs. So yes, so see you guys next time, and hopefully I get to see you guys video response to this tag. So peace out. Bye now.